Hi guys, I was going to spend this video giving you a really awesome, cool, in-depth update, apologizing for not daily vlogging and telling you how the week went and how the Trevor Summit went and how the audition interview went. But every time I try to do this, this cuts off and then I'm left having to re-record, and that's happened about 8 times. So I'm just gonna pick one aspect of the one element of my previous vlog attempts and just vlog about that. So I'm gonna vlog about today. So today, guys, I got back from 7 days in LA, an intensive workshop, interview, audition experience, ended with the Trevor Project Summit. And the Trevor Project Summit is always really intense. We talk about things like identity, self-discovery, our story, connecting with other individuals, listening, privilege, suicide prevention, spectra, just really heavy, awesome things. Self-care, yeah, it's just really intense. So at the end of the week, I was feeling really emotionally, physically, mentally drained. In every way a person can be drained, I was feeling drained. I had to meet new people all week, and everyone I met was so cool, guys. So cool. But you know how exhausting it can be to meet people who are so cool all week. And then on top of that, we just talked about some really heavy content at the Trevor Summit, so I was just really out of it. And to be honest, I got home and I was feeling really awesome, but then it had been a few hours and I was just feeling kind of down. I just had no energy, no drive to do anything. I hadn't posted a video on my main channel in 2 weeks, and I think that's the longest that I've, like, gone without posting a video, and I was just, like, not feeling good. Yeah. And I overanalyzed, and I was thinking about some of the more negative aspects of the week, like how I could have, like, participated better, or performed better, or, like, produced more creative content better, and things like that. And so when you just, like, sit in a space, and you're feeling out of it, and you're feeling, like lacking in energy, and you're not being productive, and then you, like, ruminate on all the things that maybe didn't go so perfect the previous week, it's easy to just feel shitty. So I was in that kind of a mindset, and that is how I was feeling. So there's some context for you earlier today. And then I went to the dentist office. I don't know if you know this, I think I've actually shared this with you before, but I actually have a pretty decent fear of the dentist. It caused me a lot of anxiety, and I had, like, metal braces for 2 years, and it was, like, literally the worst experience of my life. Whenever they tightened the braces, I couldn't eat for, like, 3 days, and I cried a lot. It was great. But anyway, I never, like, had a breakdown actually at the dentist office. But, I went to the dentist office today, and I was like, this is fine. I'm desensitized. I'm already so tired from the week. Nothing can, phase me, really. Like, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna sit down, I'm just gonna fix my tooth, that's the reason I came in, and it's gonna be over. Anyway, I was in the chair, and I was like, hey, I think I also might have a cavity back here, and she was like, oh yeah, you have a small cavity, do you want me to fill it in? And I'm like, yeah, might as well. Like, you're already numbing me up, let's do it. Anyway, so she whips out this, she was a great dentist, by the way. She did her job fantastically, she had a really good, like, she had a really good bedside manner, she was really friendly, she made me comfortable. So this is not a dig at the dentist in any way. This is just a dig at the dentist in general and in how I feel about going to the dentist, because for some reason it's just an experience that doesn't click for me. I totally already talked about the dentist. You already know this. Anyway, but she whips out this massive needle. I have talked about the dentist because I ranted about my wisdom teeth for like 30 years. Yeah, we already know that. We already know this about each other. So she whipped out this massive needle and she shoves it in my mouth, and I don't know why, guys. I have no idea why. It might have been my lack of energy, how off I was feeling. I think that the needle was much larger and felt way more painful and invasive than any previous dentist needle I've been exposed to. But it's been like 6 months, so maybe I forget. No, I think it was a really big needle, but I don't know if it's because I was feeling off, or it was a new dentist, or what. Or if I had a reaction, it was just Novocaine, so I don't think so, but maybe the chemicals, like, were really too much for me in the moment. Anyway, my eyes just welled up with tears as soon as she stuck the needle in me, and the more that she pushed the Novocaine in my mouth, the more that they, like, just started dripping. I wasn't crying, I wasn't like, but I was just like leaking from my eyes. And she stops and she's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Can I have a tissue? And she's like, yeah, here you go. Anyway, so I like had a tiny breakdown in the dentist chair. After that, it was fine. It was not a big deal. But anyway, this is not a self-pitying vlog. I'm not just telling you that I like went to LA, I felt drained, and then I like had a breakdown in a dentist's office. Basically, what I want to tell you is that like life is full of ups and downs, and not just life, but just days. Sometimes one day you can be feeling really, really off, but just hang in there because something good is gonna happen. And I'm like, so today I like got home and I was just feeling not so good about myself, cried in the dentist chair, and I hop on YouTube and I've gained 1,200 subscribers in like a hot second. I'm like, what's going on? And then I do a little bit of hunting, and then I see my name and my face in Tyler Oakley's latest video. How cool! How cool! And I've just been receiving a ton of support online since then, and it was a really awesome random pick-me-up. That was really cool. I'm also really digging this vanilla iced coffee, and I know that's a small thing, but it makes me happy. And my friend just texted me to hang out. How did it go? This is my mom. She's like, are you dead? Did the needle kill you? I was texting her the whole time. I texted my mom at the dentist and I cried. Oh my gosh, my life is a mess. Anyway, yeah, my friend texted me and I'm going to see her tonight and I've been really missing her and it's just going to be awesome and I'm feeling really inspired and I'm going to like write a ton of scripts and it's just basically what I'm trying to say is like your day can totally flip. Everything can change in a second because that's just life, full of ups and downs, and I just wanted to share my example of that, my illustration of that of today. So tell me, do you have any weird dentist stories? I think I've already asked this question. Or can you tell me any time when you like were having a significantly bad day but then something awesome happened and it was just like, oh my gosh. Life is so random, so spontaneous. There's just no method to life's madness. So just hang in there because good things will come. Those sad feelings are only temporary. They will pass. That is basically the moral of this vlog. Meow, 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 meow. I hope you had a good day. I love you. I'm going to vlog tomorrow. You're the best. Goodbye.